What's up, everybody? My name is Shannon and I am still waiting for my Satyr, and today we are talking about the final book in the Renegades series, Supernova by Marissa Meyer. So when we left off with Arch Enemies, a lot of things were happening, a lot of things were exploding. I really enjoyed that book, so I was excited to see how it was all going to get tied up in Supernova, because we know that like so many things have to happen. We have to have the final showdown with Ace Anarchy. We gotta find out what happened to Adrian's mom. We gotta have Adrian and Nova realize who Nightmare and the Sentinel are. We gotta have the team up. We gotta have everything going on with our background characters. Like, there was so much going into this, not to mention, you know, Max and the other Renegades and Agent N and all of this. So I was really interested to see how it was all going to get tied up, and I will say I liked this book. I do like how it ended. I like the note that it ended on, but it felt very all over the place, and there were a couple of things where I was like, yeah, okay, you're stretching my belief just a little bit far here. One of those does come down to the way Nova and Adrian are presented as characters. I have always really liked them. I really do like how Marissa Meyer writes her characters, because they're very dorky and kind of relatable and believable. But when it came to Nova and Adrian in this final book, it didn't feel like they had evolved a lot as characters. There hadn't been a whole lot of development, because we still have Nova telling a lot of lies, and we still have Adrian believing things that he knows aren't true. And part of that is just because he believes so strongly and trusts so much in his friends, but he was just flat out disbelieving facts, and it was just a little bit like, okay, honey, like, I need you to understand this. Like I said, though, I do like the resolution at the end of this book. I thought the final battle was really well done. I think the way that they used Agent N was very interesting, but it was very all over the place, and I do feel like I need to go back and be like, wait, hold on a second, what happened here? And there were a couple of threads that I feel like were dropped or were reworked in a way to be like, no, let's go with this idea instead. Overall, though, I did really enjoy this book. I'm giving it a B+ because it was good. It just wasn't exactly what I was expecting after Arch Enemies. Arch Enemies was just so good, but it was what I was expecting after reading Renegades, and that is not a knock on it at all. I just was hoping for a little bit more and just a little bit more nuance, but I did really enjoy this series. I am very interested to see what project Marissa Meyer is going to start working on next. And if you haven't been reading Renegades, I do recommend it, but I recommend the audiobooks instead of the actual books, just because there is so much action and there is a lot going on, and the actors that she gets for the audiobooks, like the same girl narrates all of her books, and then she has a guy come in to do Adrian's parts. They are really good, so I highly recommend listening to them if you have a way to do so, because that really adds to the experience. But overall, I am very glad that I decided to give Renegades another try, because it was a really great series and it was really adorable, and like I said, B+ for me. Excited to see where Marissa Meyer is going to go next. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to hit that like button down below, and don't forget to subscribe so you can talk books with me every week. That is everything I got for today, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!